Okay, we've gotten yet another encoder. I'm going to try to get this one to work. We can see here really quick if anyone's watching. It says it's working. Let me just check really quick. But let's see here if anything happens. I highly doubt it, but... Oh, we got a viewer. That's good. Oh, it is working. Hey, Trey, how's it going? Oh, don't you just love these really cheap, crappy buttons that don't work? Oh, Traptown NCS, didn't you get restricted? I'm happy about that. No, actually, what happened at the Atoll was, I'll tell you the story. So, when I went there having this convention for a protected group, so everything was very secure, but thankfully, me being me, I brought these, which this is my key card packlet. This is my key cards from when I stayed at the Hilton Atoll in December. So I brought them just in case. So I was presenting to it saying, no, I'm a guest here. I can go wherever I want. They're like, oh my gosh, I'm so sorry we stopped you. You're a guest here. Yeah, continue on. So everyone thought I was a guest. And that was great. But what happened was it was just so crowded and the elevators were stopping and I just couldn't go live there for some reason. So I just decided just to leave. But then I went to the front desk, because at the Atoll you are allowed to actually go to the spa when you're not staying there. And I said, I'm not enjoying my experience very much. Is there any way you could refund my parking? And instantly, the guy at the front desk was like, I am so sorry you did not like it. I'll give you back your $16 for parking. Just come back next week, it should be less busy. So thankfully, the Atoll did pay me for the parking, and they were very apologetic about it. And they kind of already know who I am. So they said, oh yeah, we see you a lot here. What do you do here? I'm like, oh, I just like riding the elevators. Like, oh, cool, whatever. But they did apologize for it. And they said that next week, hopefully, it'll be a bit better. But, well, there's the Otis right there. In that little building. We're right here. We'll risk the Otis right here. And here's our 55 Otis. You requested the Otis, we have the Otis. We have all kinds of Otis in stock. Ooh. But you know what? At least the stream's now working. But yeah. This is not a 1995 Otis. Russo Village got modded? Ew. What they use on Russo Village so you can prove it? I'm assuming that. The Atoll is a great hotel. It's probably the best hotel I've ever stayed at. I would definitely recommend it. Ooh. I need more buttons than up and down. I also need I need the light button, the fan button, the get out of my house button, the leave my property button, the get out of my life button, the Hilton Atoll button. There's so many other buttons that I need. I think you could really use some new acceleration. I think an Atoll Technologies mod is really going to help you out. I personally recommend the full Atoll Technologies package where we completely mod the crap out of it and it becomes boring and not interesting. But that's just my personal preference here. Okay, I'm going to get out of here now. On to the next place. Why don't we try going to 1980s land? Yeah, Grandpa Otis's, those things, I think the problem is the male voice just creeps everyone out. You know what? I want a custom impulse, so we're going to a custom impulse. I'm in Dallas, so I can do whatever I want. Hilton Atoll! There we go, gotta show my love for the Hilton Atoll. No, Trey, you may not advertise Atlantis here. That is a strike for that. If you do that 2 more times, you'll get kicked off. I can read too, you know. Oh, Evil Owl, yeah, that's a great idea. Evil Owl, I gotta clean up on 8220 Westchester that you need to come fix. We're at Preston Center, a very prestigious part of town. But unfortunately, the Atoll was having an event, and I complained to the front desk, and they said next week should be fine, so we'll try then. They refunded my parking, so it's all good. And now I'm at least allowed at the Hilton Atoll officially. Yay! But yes, I did tell the front desk I was not enjoying my experience. And they apologized and they gave me back my $16 for parking, which is a good thing. So thanks to the Antle for making it right, even for the people that aren't staying there. And that right there has custom impulse. And we're gonna ride it. After I press this button a billion times. Well, Grandma Otis sounds friendlier. The grandpa voice just creeps everyone out. I think that's why they get rid of it. Because a male voice just isn't as comforting as a female. Now we're going to cross like we were in Dallas. Because in Salad, we run. Yep, Grandpa Otis, I think, is a TI chip. I'm pretty sure it is. I really want a COP so I can find out, but I'm really hoping that one of those newer COPs has a memory card. Because if it has like a removable card with all the prompts on it, that'd be worth a lot of money. But here we are. The Hilton Park Cities, or whatever on earth they call it. They change their name every day, I don't know. That has rare Fuji-type buttons, but we can't go in there. I already tried. It's locked. It's locked. I tried. Well, the Dover Buzz is not really made by Dover. It was made by Star Micronics, which the nose buzzer is made by the same company, so that's why they sound the same. Okay, custom impulse time. This shouldn't be crowded. This place, though, you never know. With this Hilton. Well, I think any male voice on an elevator in general, especially one with tone, is just creepy. Even the Grandpa Otis elevators here are getting modded. I think Otis just got their contract. Actually, I think it's ThyssenKrupp, but whatever. And here we are. Fujitech's. I liked Fujitech, but not really anymore. Let's see here. And there they are. Look at that. 2 custom impulses being luxuriously presented to someone like me. Oh, thank you. No waits here. Look at that. That is so nice. Thank you. Ooh, you have personality. Where's your cabinet? Key switches? Ooh. I wonder what I'll do with these. Totally not my problems. Buzz, I don't speak your language, I'm sorry. Welcome, Metro, to somewhere. Why don't we look at this and compare it to the Hilton Anatole? Oh, pool. You know, I wonder. So I have my Anatole keys. Oh, they changed it? Ugh, gross. I have a Hilton Anatole key. Dang it, they have a VIN card system and Anatole had safe lock. So I can't use it. Wow, they redid this place since last time. Because when I went here a few years ago with OPG, we drove the service and this place looked different. So they have remodeled. We'll ride the garage. It has a Chewbacca motor. But yeah, we're at the Hilton. The Hilton can never do wrong. Hilton's always got your back when their Anatole fails miserably. Go down to 8. Okay, that had music on it, so I'm gonna get the other one. There's the service. The service elevator here is weird. That thing had music, so I'm gonna call the other now. Well, the Dover Buzz was made by Star Micronics, who also made the Otis buzzers, which is why they're the same. Actually, the Otis Nudge buzzer is the Dover buzzer. Same buzzer, everything is the same. Why don't we evaluate this plant? This is called a plant. These, you don't find them very often. You only find them in fancier places. Or some really old buildings, you'll find them too. I hope we get this one. Wow, that chime was so loud my ears hurt. Now this is a nice cab. Oh yeah, I'm wearing my Anatol shirt because I work at the Anatol now. I'm an unofficial employee. Ah, yes, the squeaky doors. Let's go ride the parking. Traptown got restricted a few days ago. He comments on my channels, but I set up my channels where anything that looks like spam will just be blocked immediately or go to my spam folder. And I just delete all his comments, and he's been restricted, I think. Okay, let's go ride the parking garage. It has a Chewbacca motor. Well, this place looks beautiful. Parking through the big kitchen door. We're gonna ride the Chewbacca Impulses. They're very impulsive, actually. Like a few other people I know. I know a lot of people. Yes, okay. See, I put this keycard lock on there, but it doesn't work. Listen to this motor. That sounds good. Oh, Chewbacca. That fan is terrible. Maybe the other one sounds better. Oh, this motor's perfect. Oh my gosh, best fan ever. Oh, you're getting low on oil. And the fan ruined the motor. Oh man, it was low on oil. We'll get the other one, don't worry. It's probably better. And then we would go on an adventure to an 80s building, if it's open. And then we will see the Schindler HT because it is so amazing. And then we will ride that HT. And we will be amazed by the MT. There's no RT in this area. Well, actually there is. Yeah, there's an RT in this area. But there's no MT. I tried already. There's none. Here, you can go and I'm gonna get your friend. That isn't weird. That indicator's super bright. It says 5. You can barely make it out. I would turn off the fan, but you know, this one's louder, I think. Let's see if this one comes. Yep, it's on its way. Barely see it. Barely. I'm happy I got this live stream working now. It's actually much brighter on the camera. The iPhone does a really good job of making it stand out. Oh yeah, in this stream, we are going to answer the age-old question. Is Dover Impulse Apple Pencil compatible? Yes, it is. We need to ask, is it Apple Pencil compatible? The world may never know. It's Apple Pencil. This is the Dover Impulse Pro. HPC. Nice. Apple Pencil and Dover Impulse. With a Chewbacca motor. Traptown's blocked here. It's Apple Pencil compatible. This is amazing. Revolutionary. This is a Dover Impulse Pro. I've never seen one before. This is my first Dover Impulse Pro. I thought this was a regular Impulse, but oh no. I should try to get a Dover Impulse COB, shouldn't I? I really need one. You know, I'm just gonna keep eyeing up mods now. Oh, maybe I'll just take this one home. What do you guys think? Well, I can tell you how to get a COP. I have tons of them. Oh, I can't lift the doorknob up. It's easier when you're tall with the doorknob up. Okay, now we're going to go to this magical place called Somewhere Else.
Yes.
But now that I have my $16 back from the Anatol, I can now afford to do something else. But I'm glad I got approved at the Anatol. Because apparently you actually can apparently the Atoll is open to people that aren't guests because of spa, but I just told them I was not having a good experience, and they apologized right away and gave me back $16 and said I could come next week when they weren't there. So yeah, looks like we'll be going back to the Atoll next time. Stephen Litwack, we are at Preston Center. My backup of my backup of my backup. I have so many backups. But I finally got the stream working. That's good. My other encoder stopped working, but this one isn't watermarked, so this one might actually be better. This one still lets me send chat and all that stuff. That is a very expensive building. Now we're going to cross the street like we are in Dallas, or Salad, or Ensalada, if you're in Spanish speaking area. That building is not that special. It has Fuji Tech. These buttons don't work, but that one's very old. Well, when you stream, you gotta find an area with really good Wi-Fi or cell service. That's what I do. This is a very snobby part of Dallas, so the cell service is really good. So, yeah. You just have to go to a part of town where there's good service. This part of town is extremely rich and snobby. I gotta run this one. I'm in Salad. Hilton Atoll! Okay, now that I got that out of the way. I had to yell to Dallas about my love for the Hilton Atoll. Well, if you go live, you just gotta choose a good part of town where there's good cell service. This area is very rich, very snobby, so they have very good service. Also, AT&T is based out of Dallas, so yeah. So I think now we will forever remember me yelling Hilton Atoll down there. The mall is a good place to stream, but I wasn't feeling it this week. They have Autotronics with new buttons in there. But they're mostly original. Actually, the only thing that's replaced on those is the buttons. But we're now going to forever remember me for yelling Hilton Atoll on the streets. Beautiful. Now we are going to go into an 80s Dover, if it's still open. Braden, let's stop spamming. That would be great. Braden, please don't spam. That is not cool. We do not need you to spam. If you continue spamming, I will remove you. Yes, I am fairly... it's a little bit laggy when I say things. However, Braden, if you continue this, I will have to remove you. I am very sorry, but you may not stream and spam my chat like that. That is not okay. Where's the lamb sauce? Yeah, yesterday I was yelling that at a bowling alley. I kept yelling, where's the lamb sauce? In a British accent. I don't know why. Now we are in the rich part, where people with a lot of money go. That's where we're trying to go. Well, I don't like that song. Not good. Not modern enough for my standards. Actually, first we will take a brief interruption to ride a Schindler HT. Office Depot. It's French, I think. I don't know. There's Target. There's a crappy 50s building. There's a really nice 50s building over there. Yeah, where is that lamb sauce? I want to know, guys. Where'd you guys put my lamb sauce? I asked for a week ago. I didn't get my lamb sauce. I'm part of the Atoll group. I made it up. It's my own community where elevator keys are appropriate. So I'm part of the Atoll group now. I am no longer part of the elevator community, though. The Atoll group is a big community, in quotes, of people who have many interests, mainly sitting around elevators in the Hilton Atoll, though, where there's no drama and elevator keys are welcome. Why'd you flush I wanted my lamb sauce. But we must now take an interruption for the world's most important elevator. The Schindler HT. Just listen to it as it greets you and beckons it inside. It beckons you to come in, and then you press your button, and it smells like a burnt out motor in here. And that is dead. And now we descend slowly into the basement. It's a Schindler HT Pro Max. It's Apple Pencil compatible. Let's listen to this motor because it's actually quite loud. Nice motor. Dang it. Now we will go across the building, past the ThyssenKrupp, to another HT with an open cabinet with keys for Independent, my charity, part of the Anvil Group. Oh yeah, the Anvil Group also has 4 people in it, including myself. And there's another elevator at the end of the Target, which we will walk to. But first, we must insult the phones. Oh wow, look how well it works. You know, I'll just stick with my iPhone. I'm not sold Samsung. That phone was dying for like 2 weeks now, so looks like I'm keeping my iPhone, guys. Though most people actually ask me to keep my iPhone, so that's a ThyssenKrupp. It's not that epic, but oh, 9 people. That's a new one right there. This is a ThyssenKrupp. We must take it down a floor. This is being streamed. This phone's on an iPhone XS Max. From last year, I bought it at release. And yeah, you can join the Anvil Group. We'll go down 1 floor. Oh my gosh, we're moving! Oh, I think I forgot to turn on the fan from last time. Oops. Yeah, I think I forgot to turn the fan back on. But now, we must do the Schindler or HT that they stuck in here. I need an HT. But then they gave me one. So there's no need to need one. Because look at that. There's one right here. Okay, now we have 6 people in the Anatole group. What fun. 6 people in the Anatole group while I spin around a random pole for no reason. And wait. Who needs fans? Schindler HT does. Congratulations on having an iPhone. Oh no, dang it. It slipped out of my hand again. Oh, I put it on independent service. Oh, man. Take it out. Here, why don't I just make you recycle your doors? This elevator is acting up. My license plate is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I can drive, but don't stand for my car. You'll probably get run over. I used to have the 6S Plus, but then I got the XS Max because my 6S Plus was starting to act up. But I still have the 6S Plus. I use that as a camera now. I would like the 3rd floor. 3rd floor. Wow, this is so exciting. We can trick it. Now it thinks I got off. Out of service. Okay, listen to this motor. With no lights. He rebooted! Right there is a Schindler rebooting. I just caught a Schindler rebooting, guys. That's a Schindler reboot. The light switch is the stop switch, isn't it? No, it's not. We just caught the Schindler rebooting. I've never seen a Schindler reboot before. Actually, I have once other. Actually, that elevator over there rebooted on me one time and I almost got stuck in it. So that right there is how Schindler HT reboots. It lost power for a few seconds, and that's how Schindler HT wakes up when it's out of service for a few seconds. And the reason why it stopped twice is because it was trying to find its position in the shaft, because Schindlers don't have position monitors on every floor. There's only one position marking on every floor. So it has to stop somewhere and find itself. Yeah, we'll go listen to the motor on the ThyssenKrupp. We're gonna go up so we can hear it. This elevator is a lot more reliable. They used to have a wheelchair lift here, but they replaced it with this a few years ago, right last year. Now we're gonna go try to get an accustomed over. Epic. Epic. Not all of them. Well, the 401 door operator was very common in the 80s. Otis designed them that way on purpose. Oh yeah, if you want to know how to make a ThyssenKrupp chime, just press your floor and then the floor you're on. That'll make it chime. Yep, it's a Synergy. This thing was installed in 2018. Yep. Well, PVD, I tried streaming at the Ant-Hole, but there was an event, so I had to go to the front desk and get my refund for parking, and they apologized. So then I came here, because there's no one here. You know, after the Dover, then we'll go back to our 50s Otis, because I need more 50s Otis. I want more 50s Otis, guys. What? This area's good. They have 50s Otis. Yeah, the wheelchair lift never worked. That's why they replaced it. Also, before this, they didn't have an elevator in the garage, but when they put that ThyssenKrupp in, now there's an elevator serving all 4 floors, because originally they only had the HT and it only served 3 of 4 floors, so. The ThyssenKrupp actually made this building ADA, but that was because Target made a major alteration, so they had to bring it up to code. But yeah, this is a backup place. We can look at the Samsung again, having a seizure or something. I think someone dropped this thing or something, because... yeah, it's flashing. What's it? Here, look at this. This is perfect. I can mess with it. Oh. You were saying Android fans? Oh, we have a knockoff Apple calculator. 1. Hey, at least it knows that. Samsung? No Samsung experiences here. You know what? Where's the You know what? Look at this. The iPhone works perfectly. It's a little slow, but look at that. Look how well the iPhone works. This is why I'm an Apple user. And that's the same phone I have, the XS Max. So there you go. That's why I'm always on iPhone. Yeah, I can't use Android. Obviously, they just break at the sight of me. Windows computers scream in terror. Waiting for the HT. What a fun game. Wow, I'm so happy and excited. Oh no, it's beckoning me to come and go inside it and press my floor. If that even made sense. Schindler. We're gonna go down 1 floor because I'm lazy. Wow, this is so fast. Oh my gosh. That's actually quite rare to see. It's a shame it doesn't work. I have a Mac. I have an Apple Watch. I have an iPhone. I have an iPad Pro. I'm all Apple. I used to have a Windows, but I killed it, so my parents don't let me use it. Because when I killed my Windows, my mom just said, here, take this Mac. I don't think you can kill it. And that was the end of that. Now we're going to go to Oakwood Bank, because they have a really cool elevator in there. It was really nice last time They have a door problem. Ugh, Firefly, gross. They just came to Dallas, but no one likes them. Let's hope we can get in this building, since if we can get in there, they have some really cool old Dovers in there. But we're making what I call the Preston Center Circle. Oh, and a door's prop by the looks of it, so yeah. Though there might be someone propping it, so I don't know. But hey, looks like we're getting in there. Well, I got last year's iPad Pro, or 2017's the iPad Pro 10.5, and it's really nice, actually. So, yeah. The iPad Pros are pretty good. Though the 7th gen iPad isn't that bad, really. As long as it works with a Smart Keyboard and Apple Pencil, you're probably okay. But the Smart Keyboard's really good, though. It's really expensive. But look at that, they propped a door for me. So I can go into this Oakwood Bank building, and we're gonna look at the Dover. We're going to the most 80s building in Salad. We're taking a time machine. Now, I didn't tell you guys about my secret with the time machine, but there's a time machine at the Anatole, and I've been using it this whole time to film everything before it gets modded. Don't tell anyone my secret. Berkshire Court. 7th gen probably isn't that bad. And look at that. We're going in Berkshire Court. We take a turn. These are rare. They're still original. Look at this. We got in! Normally we can't get in here, but look at this, guys. These are extremely rare. I totally didn't use that before. It smells like paint thinner in here. Ding! Wait, is an Apple Pencil compatible? I must ask the important question. Yes, it's a Dover Computer-Matic Pro. Why do I have such an obsession with Apple? Hey, Rafe. We're just on Smitty's Dovers. And they are my favorite color, gold. Wait. It's Apple. It's a Dover Computer-Matic Pro. I wonder if it's compatible with the Smart Keyboard. But look at this, guys. Look how 80s this is. Gold paint, that ceiling. We're straight. But yeah, I forgot to tell you guys, this is my time machine. Would have told you about it sooner. Let's see if this one works. I need to verify it's a Dover Pro too. Those are Dover Traditional. It's very rare. White Halo on white Traditional. These are very rare. Hey, Jared. But look at this. I snuck in here. I'm not supposed to be in here, by the way. It's a Dover Pro. Epic. These are in really good condition. We're gonna ride the service elevator too, since it's really fast. And then we will ride a 50s Otis. I love this area, guys. This is my favorite area. And hey, NTX. Dover Traditional Pro. Never thought I'd see the day. I wonder if I've used that one on accident. Because my keys, yeah, they just slip right out of my hand into the